Hey everybody, what's up? How are you doing? I mean, hello guys. We're on our tutorial on Pascal programming, and to be honest, I already wanted to get rid of this and do not record the videos and stay maybe resting somewhere, drinking some tea or coffee, eating my cookies, you know, like the Swedish fika, drinking coffee and eating your cookies instead of maybe working and stuff, or any time of the day. I mean, just stop for a while and just relax. And I wanted to maybe stop and just go drink some coffee. But success isn't working like this, so we'll have to also complete those tasks that we've taken for the competition. And so now we're gonna try to solve the task 10. Let's initially save the Pascal file called task 10. This is a task 10. This is gonna be task 10. So let's declare some constants. Let's call it the first constant and the last constant to 10. Then we'll need variables. We'll need the array variables, probably of integers. How surprising, isn't that? So there is an array, like let's write this as a comment. There is an array of integers m, and let's declare it. So the m is an array from first to last of integers, and so now we can start coding our program. Let's just to be sure that everything's right, let's press Ctrl F9 and compile this. Alright, successfully compiled. There's nothing to worry about. Now we can put here some text. And there is a task like that says rewrite. I don't know why it said rewrite. We're probably copying elements, not rewriting them, but that's what is written there. So we can't like say. So rewrite elements from m into x the following way. So first elements that are dividable by 3 with that reminder. How surprising is this, isn't it? And then the other elements. Alright, so let's maybe sort this array. Like, let's open our sorting methods from the 9th example. So sorting an array B here, we'll be sorting the array M here, the array M instead of the B array. We'll also need some variables like temporary variable and the key variable. So the temp and the key, and also an I variable is also an integer. So let's Ctrl F9 this, compile, compilation successful. So we're rewriting those elements that are divisible by 3 without a reminder, and then the other elements. Alright, so let's declare our next array. Next array is also our M array by some values that are going to be stored inside of it. So Control F9, something is wrong here. I've probably missed a semicolon. Yeah. So to do this, we'll probably need a loop. So we'll probably even more. We'll probably need even more. We'll need like the two loops to iterate through from the first to last element. And let's say if an element from the M array is dividable by 3 without remainder, that said its mod 3 equals 0, then we'll also need to declare an index variable to store it inside, to store the index of an array and increase it to begin and end. So here we will need like from first to last. So let's say like we put inside of, well, it's not the M index, it's probably an X index. I don't know why I called it an M index, because it's an X index, because we're filling the X array. Let's Control F9 and check if I've corrected everything right. Yeah, so the X array is gonna store under the X index. It's gonna store our M value under the I index, and then we'll increase the X index by 1. So Control F9 this. So Control F9 this. And after that, let's say like we've already put those values inside of the M array. What we can do now? Let's maybe, well, to be clear, we can store those indexes of the rest, but let's declare, let's do this like this. Let's declare is mod 3 equals 0 array from first to last of boolean and inside of this array let's store inside of the is mod 3 equals 0, let's store the value of so let's store like the value that corresponds if it's mod 3 equals 0. So let's say it's true, and else is mod 3 equals 0, let's say false. And the second loop is gonna be to from first to last do begin. And so let's say if is mod 3 equals 0 array under the index I, if it's equals false, then we'll put those values the next inside of the X array, something like this. Control F9, and let's display it. Let's try to display our arrays. First, let's try to display our X array. So first our X array, or maybe we should have placed num array first. Let's do this like I've just said. So let's put the M array first, and let's display them from first to last and Control F9 and run this. Let's run this, and we've probably have like first those elements that are divisible by 3 without remainder, and then the rest of the elements here. So how do you like this? I've just done that like by one step. like all the code by one step. Ha, you didn't expect that? Ha, so here's the code, guys, and we could also maybe make it more readable by excluding the begin and brackets, or maybe now we can do this. We can do this to be clear. We need this begin and brackets, and here we can do this, and here we can exclude them. And Control F9, nothing's changed, so it's fine. You could also decrease the amount of text by placing the right statement here. And here we probably can also, well, to be clear, we can exclude this too. And yeah, could also do this like this. To decrease the amount of text, we could also use this, like, could also decrease the amount of comments. Maybe place it like here. Also, well, right, maybe also the amount of new lines here, let's decrease them and place more white spaces instead of new lines. Let's place white spaces instead of new lines. Let's also tabulate the beginnings for it to look more clear, maybe more readable. And so yeah, I'd also want to create like a picture of this. Also want to like create a picture that is gonna store our code and the task itself, so that we could send it for somebody who needs it, whoever it would be that needs this. And let's save it as a task 10, as a task 10 PNG. Yeah, so this is it. You can also see the code on the. So yeah, that's it for today, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please place a thumb up, and you can also like subscribe to my channel. I'm also creating some content as a musician and a vocalist. You can check this out at my Silken channel, when my current channel is named like Do Silken, my musical channel is called like just Silken, so that's gonna be probably easy to find it and check it out. So if this video helped for you, I would really like to see you on my channel where I record some music. Yeah, so could be really good, even better than placing a thumb up and subscribing to this channel. Yeah, so good luck for this time in the world of Pascal programming. I'm probably gonna drink some coffee right now, or maybe create some other video. I don't know whether it's too late, maybe hours, or it's not too late hours. I don't know. It's 1 hour. It's 30 minutes to 2 a.m. I don't know. That's probably not too late for recording a new part of a video. I don't really know, guys. I don't know. Leave a comment down below if you think it's too late, or is this the time to go sleeping, to go to bed for me, or to record another video? So let's see what you think about this.